Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Mortus here, and welcome to Elite Dangerous. Yes, that's right, Mortus be flying. For those of you who don't know, a while back I bought a pass into Star Citizen, and ever since then I've been waiting patiently for my number to come up, my Star Citizen ID number, into the multiplayer Arena Commander module, so I could play with others. And it seems like it's gonna be a while. So I needed something to fill the gap, and then I noticed this game, Elite Dangerous, looks amazing. Sounds amazing. It's just, it's amazing, I think. But I haven't really played much of it yet. Basically, they had a $150 premium beta pack that you could buy. And you could play their online beta and alpha and all these other things. Well, technically the alpha was for the Kickstarter backers. And then they brought in the $75 standard beta, which got you access to what is right here, the combat scenarios, the single-player combat scenarios. And what that allows you to do is basically get your whistle wet thy whistle, before the standard beta goes live on the 29th, which is this upcoming Tuesday. And because of that, I decided to have a prequel show. This prequel show will just be me basically learning the ropes of this game, at least as much as they teach on this. For those of you who don't know, this comes from the long lineage of Elite games. It's made by the same people that made the original Elite that came out, I can't even remember. It's long time ago. In a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an attack. Yeah, so it's it's not what you expect out of a flight space sim game. This is more about the day-to-day, almost like the economic playing the market kind of side. There is a lot of, ship-on-ship action, and you could be a pirate if you want. You want to be a black market dealer if you want. And I'm sure there's going to be so much more as it goes through, the beta into release. But it just sounds so interesting because you could take a Millennium Falcon / Firefly approach, and I think that's going to be fun. So once the standard beta begins on the 29th, I will be playing it in a series. It will be basically me starting as a fresh cadet in the Royal Imperial Navy of happiness and joy and spaceships and hoo-ha. And just basically showing my ascension to the Kingdom of Captains. The shining beacon, the pillar of my space community. Or, I don't know, whatever path I actually decide to choose. I have no idea yet. I need to actually read more into it so I understand all that I am capable of. But for now, we are going to play this. Now, I want to add a caveat right now. I am playing keyboard mouse. There's two reasons for this. Number one, because my Logitech Extreme 3D Pro decided to fall apart when I disassembled it with a screwdriver and hammer, because I wanted to find out why it was so stiff, and it turns out that they tried to fix their whole spring break issue. Not the actual, going to Florida kind of thing, but the actual spring that controls the tension of the joystick. Back in the day, they used to be really thin gauged wire, and they would just wear out really easily. So their way of countermanding this was to install an incredibly thick wire gauge spring that has no play whatsoever. Like, I would try to crush it between my fingers, and I would have to put a substantial amount of pressure for that to happen, and I am no slouch when it comes to finger squishing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up a different flight stick. But for now, I also want to show that this is viable with a keyboard mouse. Is it? I'm not too sure. I mean, if I had gimbaled lasers, it'd probably be a ton simpler, but I don't think there are gimbaled lasers in the combat scenarios, at least what I've unlocked so far. But that's enough rambling. Let's get into the actual game here. Here are the graphics that you have the ability to use. Hardware cursor, etc., etc. This is what I set it at high preset. I usually get a solid 60 FPS, which is the refresh rate of my monitor. Audio, you have 2 settings, yes and yes. Controls, well, you actually have a slew of controls. Holy hell. And I'm still trying to learn them all. You can do presets, you can do classic keyboards, customs. You can even... keyboard mouse. If you have a joystick plugged in, it'll show on here. If you have a 360 controller, it'll probably show on there as well. I haven't really tested that yet. But the flying with the mouse is kind of interesting because left and right on the mouse is actually the roll as opposed to, you know, strafing sideways. So that's kind of cool. But with that, let's go ahead and get into combat scenarios. The first one is just basically teaching you the ropes, and I'm going to use that to kind of show off a little bit that I've learned. Because this game is nothing if not pretty, and nothing if not just glorious sounding. I love the sound of the engines on these things. And yes, I'm sure people are going to complain, oh, everything looks like a cheese wedge. Well, that goes back to the lineage of the original games, and there's, you know, they're trying to hold true to that, but they're adding new stuff as well, so, you know, I doubt it's always going to be that way. So here is our ship, complete with a bubblehead. Look at the little bubblehead bubble down there. So, keyboard and mouse controls, up and down. Rolling, left to right. There we go. This 3D minimap kind of radar thing is really interesting. It's kind of... It took a second to get used to, because if you look at it, like the white lines indicate up or down from your position. So if I go up more, you'll see those go down more because they're below me now. If I go like this, they will rise up because they are now above me. Just like if I was to turn this way, now they are to my right. If you click the middle mouse button, you can look around. Alternatively, I am going to try, I don't have a track IR, I'm going to try to set up no track, is it no face track? Or face track no IR or something along those lines, where you could just use a standard webcam. I've heard it's functional. I don't know if it'll be functional enough, but I'll mess around with it. And then you have the different systems over here. It took me a while to actually figure out how to get these to work because it said use W, A, S, and D to do the things, and spacebar is how you do things. Well, that doesn't actually happen because you actually have to use Q and E to switch between the panels first. So if I want to say target one of these toxic wastes, I pick it, press the spacebar, and there it is right there. It'll tell you the range, what it is, and it'll show if it has shields, what its hull is. And over here we have the status of my ship. I am a clean, nice person. Why am I Mortus PC? That is so strange. Modules. You could set priorities to these, so if you ever have issues where you're running low on power, it will do this by priority. You have fire groups you could set with your cannons, so if you want to have, you know, 2 different sets. Cargo, obviously I have nothing because there will not be any cargo in the single-player combats. And functions, I can go scroll through here. It's like, let's deploy the landing gear. Or let's open up the cargo scoop. Or turn the ship lights on. Yep. Most of this stuff you can actually do, and I'm going to go ahead and recenter the camera here. Most of that stuff you can do with hotkeys, like insert, brings it up the or down the landing gear, and back up. And actually goes into silent mode. Silent running is pretty cool. It turns off of most of your functional equipment, turns off your lights, turns off your shields. Basically, it tries to hide you. So if you kind of speed up, you don't really hear it that much. You just don't hear anything going on here. We're going to go ahead and slow it down here. If you look on the right-hand side of the radar, that is your speed. And the blue is the what they consider to be the nominal speed for what you're trying to accomplish. So we're going to go out of silent mode here.
Silent running off.
Now, when you go out of silent mode, you actually have to wait for your systems to start recharging. As you can see, I don't have any shields right now. What I can do, the arrow keys, if you look, there are system engine, and weapons in RST. If I switch it to system by pressing the left arrow, it should charge faster because I am pumping more energy into the system. There we go. And then I could press the down arrow key to bring everything back to a standard balance. If I want to put more to engine, I can do up, up. And you just kind of balance those to whatever you need to do. So, let's see here. So let's go ahead and speed on. Listen to that engine purr. So yeah, this is the flight model when using the keyboard mouse, and it's actually pretty smooth. I mean, it's not bad. It does get a little interesting when you're trying to aim your weapons. As a matter of fact, let me deploy those real quick. There we go. Multi-cannons out. Yeah. Because when you're trying to kind of keep with something, the fact that you're rolling instead of strafing with your mouse makes it a little more difficult to keep a proper track on them, but it doesn't take long to get that figured out. Now, as you can see right now, I am doing a maximum of 160, whatever the hell speed this indicator is. If I change my engine up to full, I get a full speed. There you go. Of course, that means that my systems, my shields, my weapons are not as powered and will not work quite as well. So let's bring those back down there. Now, you do also have a turbo speed boost, which I'm assuming you can only use for a finite amount of time before it starts overheating your system. Let's try it. Okay, so it's just a very short speed boost. You can't hold down the speed boost. It just kind of does it, and that's it. So that's good to know. Right. So now, if I wanted to, I could go ahead and do the mission, which is just to go around and kill those little things. But I've already done that, so instead I'm going to do this. Bail out! Bail out! Yep. So let's go back to the scenarios. I have done first kill. I am currently on Sidewinder face-off. It's not an easy one. As a matter of fact, I'm going to use what I've learned previously now to try to make it a little bit easier. But you have to really pay attention to not only where you are, where your target is, but your radar as well to figure out what your target is trying to do. Now, it does try to teach you here. Divert power to weapons. Good idea. So there is our target. I'm going to press T to target him. We're going to pick up a little speed here. I'm going to put all my power to weapons. Bring out my lasers. And I'm not locked on. There we go. Oh, crud. Okay. So my hull is at 61%. He absolutely destroyed my shields. So I'm going to bring up my system real quick and hope that my shields recharge before he gets a beat on me. Which he's got a beat on me. Oh dear, 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 oh dear. Slow it, stop it, reverse it. Let him fast, let him go by, let him go by, let him, never mind. So yeah, I'm still very much learning the whole combat system here. But don't worry, I will get it. Oh yes, it will happen. It's also 2 a.m., which means my brain is probably fried from working all night. Alright, so let's try and keep it balanced for now, just to see what happens. There's our target. Let's go. We're gonna go full speed and see if we can't trick him into complacency here. Ah! Alright, so using the radar, I know that he's above me. And he's currently behind me. I'm trying to get a flip around, so I am on him. Let's slow it down just... Oh, he's got a target on me. He's got a target. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Bring it up, bring it up. Okay, okay. Turn the bird, turn the bird, turn the bird. Ah, he's got a lock on me. Ah, he's right on them. Okay, okay, we're catching up to it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, his shields are offline too.
Target shields.
Local status wanted. Why am I wanted? Okay, he's behind me. Crud, crud, crud. Okay. Flip it. Flipperty gibbet. Alright, so I'm going to put everything to weapons now. Everything to weapons. See if I can get myself a good hit on him. He will end me. If you look at the top left, you can see the comms, the communications. Don't hit me, bro. Stop it. Oh, he's back online. Oh, and I'm not good. I am not doing good. Okay, come on, 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 come on. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I can see the smoke trail. I don't know why I can see the smoke trail, but I can see it. Oh! I should not be doing a front-end battle with this guy, but I have no choice. Ah! I lost my pull. Oh no!
Eject.
It is difficult, I will say that. Sadly, fat-bellied cargo haulers are still at risk from degenerate acts of piracy, as you failed to destroy the Crimson Triumph and, more importantly, make any money. Shucky darns. Okay, so I'm going to have to... I actually want to look up, before I get any further, once this loads back up here, the almighty cheese wedge. Tasty. Attention, shields and utility systems may not be able to activate replenish if system capacitor charge is too low. So it almost seems like it behooves me to keep balanced until I absolutely need it. Is there a thrust? Is there a... Okay, so there is not a match speed to target. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to play this nice and something. I don't know.
Under attack.
Yes, I know we're under attack. Thank you.
Target shields offline.
Ah!
Shields
I'm overheating.
offline.
Okay, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Get on him, get on him, get... No, 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 no. Ah! Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Get on him, get on him, get on him, get on him. I'm still got him in front of me. I still got him in front of me. Ah! That's right. You best flee. Mortus is here. Captain of the USS.
Shields online.
Yay. I don't know. I'll have to think of the name of my Sidewinder, but for now, I gotta kill this man. But he is wily. He is oh so wily. Ah, I'm overheating again. Alright, full weapons, full weapons. Here we go, here we go. He seems out of control. I think I've done some sort of damage to him. Maybe. Am I hitting him? I don't think I'm hitting him. There we go. Come on, baby. 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 Turn. Stick on him. Stick on him. Slow down just a bit. He's trying to spin. He's trying to spin. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Don't you dare, sir. Don't you dare. I suppose I don't need to lead the fact that I have lasers. Ah, why aren't you dead yet? Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's behind me now. He's behind me now. Gotta get him in front. Gotta get him in front. Ah! This is not good. Not good, not good, not good. Very bad, as a matter of fact. Ah! Die, 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 die. You think you will end me, but I will not go out that quietly. Although, oh, he's getting a lock. He's getting a bead. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Get away from me, you rat! What? You attacked me! Or did I? Maybe I attacked you, I don't know. Sweet. How's he getting away from me? Come on. Don't think I'm hitting him. Nope. Okay. More speed. We need to get more into engines. There we go. Ah, this is tough. I've lost sight of him. I think he's getting behind me. Oh, yep, he's behind me. Ah! No! I was doing so well. Ouch! System. Bring them shields. Come on, slow and steady. Slow it down.
Eject.
Man, this is tough. And I'm sure there's people watching right now that actually play Space Sims. They're going, why the hell are you doing these things that you're doing? Stop doing them. Do other things. Do better things. So obviously you're not doing the right thing. There he is.
Under attack.
Yes.
Target shields offline.
Yes, they are. Ooh! Tricky! But I'm afraid it's not going to work on me, not this time! Overheating. Surge detected. What? What is he doing? What did he like? Oh, he must have gone full blast so he could get away and recharge. Yep, there he comes. Overheating again. Slow it. Oh no, he's behind me. Max speed. He's recharging. Okay, we gotta turn it. We gotta turn and burn here.
Shields offline.
There we go. He's still gonna get me. I don't have enough for this. Oh, slow it. I'm hitting him, just not. It's not enough. You honestly think I'm gonna let you get away from me that easy? He's rotated on me now. 51% to 50. All right. Oh, hard break. There he is.
Shields offline.
Hard break. Hard spin. Get him in sights. Where'd he go? Oh.
Shields offline.
He's doing some tricky maneuvers, but I think... Oh! There we go. Hitting. Hit, baby, hit. Yes. Hard break. Spin around. Here we go. Pull a crazy Ivan on this fool. You think you're gonna go? Actually, I'm not being chased, so I don't really have to do a crazy but that's alright. I can still do it for no reason. I gotta hit him before his shield starts coming up again. You will not kill me. You want a bet, sir? So it is slightly difficult aiming with the mouse, but it's doable. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on, baby. There he is. Just die already! Yes! 6%, 6%. Get away from me, void rat! Sticks and stones may break my bones, but you're gonna die. Yes! Warning. 400 CR bounty gained. Murder of Crimson Triumph. Yes! That is awesome. Alright, we're coming up upon... Pecan? Yeah, you can tell it's late. We're coming up on the end of the video, so we will try Recon Wing once. Maybe twice. And then that'll be it, and I will be practicing every single one of these before Tuesday. So by the time we get into the videos, I will be ready. Maybe. Rumors are that local federal forces are taking an interest in some of Mestopolis's most recent finds. Your contact is concerned enough about the Imperial inspectors and doesn't want two superpowers sniffing around. It is vital to take out this small federal recon wing without leaving a trace. Hopefully, a patrol going missing this far out on the frontier is not so unusual. Locate and destroy all the federal ships around... Oh, God. So is this like a stealth kind of tutorial? It may be. Let's find out. It will tell us. Oh, yes. It will tell us. Okay. Use deploy hardpoints. Right. Use primary fire and second fire. Right. Cast my fire. Right. Cycle. Okay. So I apparently have more than one weapon set. Okay, so I have burst lasers and missile racks. Nice. Let's go find us some targets, baby. Oh. Gentlemen. Oh, it's gimbaled. Yes, it's gimbaled. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, I noticed I'm under attack. Thank you. Whoop. Turn and burn, turn and burn, turn and burn, turn and or burn. I may have pissed off one too many of them. Come on, lock on, lock on, lock on, lock on. Boom! Suck on that. Yeah! Oh, God, I hit him. Starting attack run. Fire up a one. Ah, my bobblehead will not make it. Eject! Eject! Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting one. I'm going to have to figure out... But this is good, because this way I actually learn all the different possible combat scenarios that I might actually encounter when I go up against actual players, who will be far better skilled than I. So with that, thank you very much for watching the prequel to the Elite Dangerous video series. And I will catch you in the verse.